What's going on, guys? Fat Man Weiss here, back for episode 5? Question mark? Pretty sure this is episode 5. Wow, it feels weird to say. Didn't think we were gonna make it this far, I'm gonna be honest with you. But welcome back. We are here today, or tonight, depending on when you're watching. As you can see, it is nighttime for me because the in-game clock is on point. And, well, we're getting ready for a gym challenge. So, before we hop into this, let's do a quick team recap. It's been a day or two. So, we got... Oh, God. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm very gassy tonight. I just recorded another video of, oh, God. I'm sorry you guys have to hear that shit in high definition. I need to learn to, like, mute myself when, I do that. That'd probably be polite. Yeah, well, I'm learning, and y'all get to watch me learn. But I just finished recording a video of the Outer Worlds to where I kind of gave a brief update as to what happened to the original Outer Worlds, so I'm not going to explain it here. If you're curious as to what happened to the Outer Worlds video I had, it explains it in that video. But if you don't give a shit about what happened to the other Outer Worlds video, or if you never knew, that's fine as well. In that video, I also feature a glitch area. I'm pretty sure it was just an area that they had originally intended to put in the game, but was scrapped sometime before release, and they never removed it. So that'd be a pretty... I thought it was pretty cool. I've played that game several times and I never found it. But we're not here for the Outer Worlds, we're here for Pokemon. So, once again, we got the Starmie with Bubble Beam, Rapid Spin, Recover, and Tackle, holding a berry. We got Turkey Bird, the Pidgeot, with Gust, Sand Attack, Tackle, and Quick Attack. We got Dallas, the Ponyta, with Tackle, Growl, and Tail Whip. We got Volk, the Jolteon, with Tackle, Tail Whip, and Sand Attack. We got Luana, the Sunkern, with Absorb and Growth. And we got our Bianca, the thickest bitch in all the land, with Water Gun and Tail Whip, holding the Bright Powder. So, we are going to get up in this. I have not done any grinding. No level grinding. We are going in this raw, straight from the Sprout Tower in last video. I am going to buy a couple more potions. Buy, like, one antidote, I guess. Buy Paralyze Heal. Buy 2 Awakenings. You never know. Don't need any X items. And we're going to get into this thing. Because, if y'all remember from the last video, as an extra point to challenge myself, once we enter a gym, we cannot leave until that gym leader has been bested. Or we lose the run. Under no circumstances can we leave. I don't care if the trainer before the last gym leader wipes out, or the trainer before the gym leader wipes out every but one of my Pokemon. Well, we're solo running the gym. That's probably going to lead to my downfall, but I think that'll make for a more interesting run, personally. Let me see if you are good enough to face Falconer. That's such an interesting name. I'm going to name my third board child that. My girlfriend's listening to this right now. I know she's shaking her head in disappointment, but sorry, babe. It's going to happen. And you can't stop me. So we got a Spinarak. They're level 11. They're level 11. I didn't expect them to be level 11. But we're still facing first form Pokemon. So, that's fine. Ain't nothing a Spinarak can do to my hip. So I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. You know what? Please don't poison. Thank you. I'm going to get rid of these spikes real quick. Get a quick rapid spin in. Increase our speed. This is the wrong generation. Noelle. You're very pretty for a Noelle. This can't be true. Fat man. Gain some money. Alright. Alright, brother. Let's get these Let's get these cheeks a-clapping. I didn't read any of your dialogue, man. I'm just ready to whack some ass. Ready to get that cash. Spearow. I'm pretty sure he normally has a Spearow, too. Huh. This randomizer is so weird to me. We have not seen... We've seen fire in the grass. The grass is definitely where the heat is. But apparently the trainers are kind of lacking. I'm not going to complain about that, because there's going to be a point in this game. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I set it to 40. To where everyone's going to have fully evolved Pokemon. Legendaries included. So, we'll see how things change once we get there. Also, go ahead and say, for future reference, especially for people that, you know, plan on, you know, sticking with this channel and watching through. One thing you're probably going to hear me do every once in a while, unless I get really good about muting my mic in time, is this sound here. Kind of sounds like a deep pig squeal. So that's me. I'm not dying, but it's my allergies. So ever since I was a kid, whenever I get allergies, the first thing that happens to me, or whenever I'm suffering from allergies, the first thing that happens usually isn't like sneezing or hives or anything like that. I can usually feel it first in my throat, and it'll itch. It'll be like the top back part of my throat, and it'll itch. And that sound is my body, or I guess me, blowing air up through my throat to scratch the back of it. So, I've been made fun of a lot for that sound as a kid, to the point to where now I'm just kind of like, it's what the fuck ever. It's a sound I make. Everyone makes weird ass sounds. People want to judge me for it. Yeah, they'll get over it. But we are already here at Falconer. Very uneventful so far. Alright, Falconer. I'm Falconer, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. So it's funny. He says he's not going to allow electric types to overwhelm his flying types. And that's because all of his flying types, at least in the base game, know Mud Slap, a ground type move. But I kind of feel like that's a pointless claim and a pointless countermeasure, seeing how, to my knowledge, which is very extensive of this game, as I keep saying, there are no electric types you can get up to this point. So, I'm not entirely sure what electric Pokemon he's prepping for, but let's get into this. Let's go, let's go. Leader Christine wants to battle. Leader Christine sent out a Meryl. Okay. It's not super scary. This thing's about to start rolling out, isn't it? Ednet is about to start rolling out, Ednet. Yeah, I'll just tackle it. Oh no, not a tail whip. How much does Bubble Beam do to you? I mean, I know you're water type, but this is stab and my special attack is about the same. Tackle. Merle's such a round little boy. Yes, he is. I actually adore Azumarill. Both as, like, just from a visual aspect, I think it's adorable. And from a competitive aspect, because that fucking thing with Belly Drum and huge power is a threat. Yeah, gain 99 experience points. Alright, and Grimer. Well, this was a pretty easy first gym. It's still so weird to me that they all have... I thought maybe I was just getting super lucky, but no, there's... The fact that they're getting... I'm thinking. Did I fuck up? I probably fucked up at some point. But, whatever. We got our first gym badge, so we can add that pretty little boy to the layout. at our first little badge. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. I could not fucking pronounce that for the life of me when I was a kid. Not at all. Like, hell, I don't think I could pronounce the word Zephyr until I was like fucking high school. When I started to understand and listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers. But we got $1,100 for that. Hells yeah. Hails to the yeah. Alright. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Here, take this too. TM31, our first TM. What are we going to get? By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can be used only once. Sketch! Huh. Okay. Okay. That's not... Okay, and I randomized the teams and also randomized their compatibility. So, we can do some fucking tomfoolery depending on what kind of TMs we get. But, we got some pretty... If things get tough, or if I desperately need a certain move, I could do some shenanigans with Sketch. Get a neat little move. Alright, call me. Professor Elm.
Hello, Fat Man. We discovered something about the egg. My
ADHD can't even keep up. Or I can't even keep up with my ADHD when I'm the fucking one reading.
And Violet C, could you talk to him, Clint?
Alright, well, go get me a motherfucking egg. I can't remember if he's in the Pokemart or... He's in here. I know in the remakes he's in the Pokemart. But he is in the Poke Center right here. Alright. So, that's a new encounter. So, here's what I'm gonna ask you guys. Maybe I don't want to leave it up to y'all. Not that I don't trust y'all. But what I'm thinking is, because this egg's going to take a bitch of a time to hatch. And I really don't want to have to sacrifice a Pokemon. You know what? We're all about difficulty around here. Making it a little bit harder. Who's going to get boxed? I'm thinking one of these two. Because currently they provide us nothing. They both just know tackle and basic moves. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get the fuck up out my party. Alright. Sorry, Dallas. You're going to be replaced. Currently, I'm not going to remove Dallas from the team. Because as far as I'm concerned, until this egg hatches, she's a part of the team. Or, yeah. He. I don't fucking remember. Dallas. It is a part of the team. Fat Man J, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Well, of fucking course. Hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. You're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Alright, alright, alright. But no, what I was going to ask you guys is... Should I just replace one of my party members with this fucking egg and hoist it around forever until it hatches? Or just, you know, grind out off screen until it gets ready to hatch? And then just, you know, start the next video with it hatching. Be like, oh, this is what it hatched into. But, I'm not going to do that. Just because. You know, I want to put us in a bad spot. So, but we got our first gym badge. We're ready to move on to a new area that holds new encounters and start making our way to the second gym. Let me go make sure real quick. We are good on balls. We got 16. I don't like having 16 balls. That makes me feel poorly equipped for the job. Let's get up to a nice and 20. We still got plenty of potions and all that. So now I think we can do some good stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, real quick. Before I leave this place and never come back. There's a guy that has a trade. Probably not gonna have what he's asking for, but Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badges, you're the wrong guy. This guy. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Crobat? I do not have a Crobat. You want to trade it for my Kabutops? Personally, no. I don't think I'd trade a Crobat for a Kabutops. But I appreciate the offer. And that might be something to remember later down the line if for some reason we get 2 Crobats and we're like, fuck it, let's get a Kabutops. But, moving on. Talk to you, because you have an item I know I can use. You give me the Miracle Seed. And I'm going to throw that bitch right on Kern Luana. Power up your base 20 into like a base 22 or 21. But let's get an encounter. So our encounter on whatever the hell this route is a Crobat. What are the fucking odds of that? I mean, I guess technically 1 in 251. But still. Okay. Okay. And one more. Okay. I'm very happy with that. I love Crobat. I've used Crobat in many a playthrough. He's just a solid, reliable mon. Once you get past his pretty dismal beginning stages as a Zubat. Don't screech me again, please. I'm scared. I don't like it when you yell. Please don't kill. Yeah. Think I can go for one more. Oh yeah, it's about to heal fat HP off this. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I can go for one more. Hey, get it in the red. Get it in the red. Now get in this ball. Get in this ball. I don't even have to worry about doing friendship. I just get a flat Crobat. Huh. Hey. We've been really fucking lucky with our catch rates. I mean, Starmie gave us a little bit of a problem. But, that's awesome. As a result of its pursuit of faster yet more silent flight, a new set of wings grew on its hind legs. Well, if only that's how it fucking worked in real life. Alright, Crobat. I already know what I'm going to name you. Even though this more so applies to your pre-evolution, but it's where you came from. Fatbat. Hell yeah. We got Fatbat. Now, I don't think I'm going to add him to the team yet just because we got Pidgeot. And just because I've used Crobat a lot more in playthroughs than I've used a Pidgeot, I think I'm going to stick with Pidgeot for now. Just for the sake of, you know, a little bit of variety. Creating new bonds with new Pokemon. But, you know what? Because we have this option, this is what I will. I'm glad we didn't get a fucking Ledian. But this is what I will leave up to you guys. Regardless or not, if we use him, should we trade Crobat for Kabutops? Let me know down below what y'all think. I'll do it the same way I did the starter. Majority rules. Honestly, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference because unless Pidgeot dies, which I don't really foresee happening anytime soon, I'm definitely not going to be using a Crobat. But at the same time, Kabutops is dope if we do trade it. But also at the same time, I know I repeated the last 3 words and that was for a point. We have like 3 water types, 2 of which are currently in our party. You know, granted, I wouldn't mind trading out Starmie for Kabutops just because Kabutops will actually learn moves upon leveling up. Meanwhile, Starmie, I'm pretty sure is going to have the same moveset forever. And that does kind of suck. And that does get me down a little bit. But, so y'all just let me know. I do also think I'm going to be wrapping up today's video here. We're about at the 20-minute mark. So, as soon as I get out of this battle, Volk hit level 9. Once he hits 16, I can get Thunder Shock. But, I think I'm going to end it here. Probably record 1 or 2 more videos. Like I said, I'm still shooting for that video every other day. So, I know I have the Outer Worlds uploading to YouTube now. That little update video. So y'all are going to get that. But because I don't really consider that to be a video, you'll probably get this one the day after. Depending on render times. I did figure out that I was right about why it was taking so damn long to render. And that, I actually can't remember if I mentioned this in the last video. I know I mentioned it was taking me so long to get out new videos because the render times were god-awful. I mean, like 6 to 7 hours for a 20 to 25 minute video. You know, 8 to 9 for some of the longer 40-minute ones. But I did find out it's because I was rendering this little 16-bit Game Boy Color game in 4K graphical quality. Which sounds fancy, but is utterly useless. So, I did turn it down to just make it 1080p. And that shortened it to like an hour, which is much more doable. So, it shouldn't take multiple days anymore to record videos. But, with that, and with the battle being over, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Like I said, y'all let me know. Crobat or Kabutops. Just because get a little interaction with you guys, make it feel like y'all are a part of it. Because that makes me feel a little less alone, which is nice. But I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night, or day, or morning. You know, maybe take a nice nap. Whatever you do. Have a good one. Bye-bye.